So today I'm doing a review on the new foundation from 17. It's called the On The Spot foundation. After I did my haul video, so many of you guys requested to see a review on this, so I thought I would do it for you. I've had about 2 weeks to try it out, I think, so I feel like I have an opinion on it. So yeah, if you want to see what I think about it, then keep on watching. So first, starting with the packaging, I actually really like it. It comes in this squeezy silver tube and it has a pump as well, but what's interesting is that the pump is on the bottom, so it actually stands like that, which is really good because you get all the products on the bottom, so when you're nearly finished and you have just a little bit of products left, then it's all going to go down and you're still going to be able to use it, because sometimes if it's the other way around, all the product is on the bottom and there's just no way to get it out. So I think it's a really good idea. The colour that I got is natural, and I think it's actually the second to darkest, or maybe even the darkest shade, which is not so good because, as you can see, I'm not that dark at all. I'm actually quite pale, and this is a really good match for me. So if you do have darker skin, then you probably won't be able to find a colour for you, which is a shame. But anyway, this colour natural I think matches me quite well. It's a nice yellow undertoned colour. So in the packaging it says that it has SPF 15, which is obviously good. It's going to protect your skin from the sun, if we do have any sun here. It's been cloudy like for 2 weeks. I haven't seen the sun for ages. Anyway, it also has full coverage. Well, that's what they say on the packaging, and I would have to disagree with that. I thought it was medium coverage, if not light coverage. It's easily buildable, so you can get more of a full heavy coverage effect, but I think it's light to medium, so unless you proper cake it on you would get a full coverage, but yeah, I wouldn't say it is. This has a really interesting texture. I would say it's like a moussey whipped cream texture, which is quite nice because it feels really nice when you apply it. The only thing that I would add is it's quite difficult to blend, and you actually have 2 stages to blend it, which is really weird, and I've never come across that in any foundations before. So the first stage, you apply it to your face. It looks quite nice and neat. It's not patchy, nothing like that. It covers quite a lot. I would say with the first stage it is full coverage, but then once you start to blend it, it all goes wrong. I don't know why. Maybe it's the ingredients in this that do that, but anyway, it's not too much of a problem, but I just thought I would tell you guys because it can be a bit scary at first. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? But anyway, the second stage, you start to blend it and it becomes crazily patchy. You have these blobs all over your face and it just looks so weird. So for that reason, you just need to blend it for like maybe 2 minutes. So you do need to spend quite a lot of time swirling it around, or whatever brush you're using. Just make sure that you blend it quite a while, because for some reason it just goes patchy, and also the colour goes quite a bit darker in the second stage as well. So I would say if you are trying it in store, then put a little bit on your hand and just walk around for like 5 minutes, because it will go quite a lot darker. I'm pretty sure it's oil free because it is for acne prone skin, so that is probably why it does oxidize. Usually with oil free foundations or tinted moisturizers, they all oxidize and they go a lot darker, so that's probably why. But yeah, I just want to say, don't be scared by that second stage, because it is a bit scary at first, but then when you do blend it, it does go quite nice and smooth, and it does even out, and you do get a nice medium coverage. So for some reason, I think it's the texture or the ingredients, they do go patchy, but don't worry, it's all good in the end. In terms of lasting power, I would say this lasts all day because it's a nice and matte finish. I think that is why it lasts quite well. So to apply in the morning, I would go to work, I'll work all day, I wouldn't reapply anything, I wouldn't powder my face. You don't need to powder your face, and it lasts quite well, which is really good for a drugstore foundation. I would say it's suitable for pretty much all skin types, maybe except for super dry skin, because it does have all these acne fighting ingredients which are going to dry out your skin, and it does have a matte finish, so if you do have really flaky skin, it's just going to cling to that and emphasize it even more. So for all skin types except for super dry. So in terms of clearing up your skin and what they claim on the packaging, so it's supposed to give you clearer skin in 4 weeks. I tried it for 2 weeks, so obviously I can't really tell you guys if it did clear up my skin, but my skin has been quite good actually, but I can't really assume cause and effect because I have been switching up my skincare. I've been using a completely different moisturiser, and I think that is why my skin has been quite good. But I don't know, I would definitely say that this does not aggravate your skin. It doesn't make it worse. It's not going to make you break out. It's not going to make your acne worse. It's good for sensitive skin as well. If you have like really red inflamed acne, it's not going to make it worse. So for that reason, it's definitely good. The ingredients that they have are, so they have salicylic acid, which is obviously a really famous acne fighting ingredient, but surprisingly it doesn't dry out your skin like a normal salicylic acid acne fighting product would. I think there's just not that much concentration in it, so maybe that's why. It also has iron oxide, which they don't claim like at the front of the packaging, but they do have it in the ingredients, which is obviously really good because iron oxide dries up your skin, it clears it up as well, so it's also a good acne fighting ingredient. It's a standard 30ml foundation size and it was about £5 I think, or I think it's originally £6 but I got it for £5 because obviously it's new, so it's on sale, they are promoting it, they want more people to buy it, so it's quite cheap, and for the size and for the effect that you get, I think it's quite a good foundation. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say about this foundation, to be honest. I hope it was useful for those of you guys who requested to see this video. Let me know if you have any more questions in the comments below. I probably forgot to mention something as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!